Alright. Well, there's the gallows. Let's see what this hoopla's about.
Zoltan.
Oh, Dandelion.
Just great.
What did he do?
What's the plan? We improvise. No killing. We'll take care of this, Triss.
You are still weak.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Yeah, we can't miss you, dude. Honestly, what is with the getup?
Don't catch ya.
Dude, get out of my way.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
Really?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
Debauchery?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Right.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak!
What is with all
Or
the
you'll
hate
have me
towards
to deal with.
Nilfgaard?
Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch
You
your
have
words,
a brothel
Guardsman.
as an inn.
I don't know
Debauchery
witches,
is
but
part of
Margot's
your
a decent woman.
society.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady! Beat Laredo's
I will beat the crap out of you.
Come on up. Got room for one more
And-
deviant. You freak.
Kicking your
Want to
butt.
square with the others?
Oh, ow. That's gotta hoit. Oh. Poor elf. Poor lass. Oh. Screwed that one up. Hi, Zoltan. Ow. That had to hurt. Now what? Oh, look. Some more punk asses. Just push the people around
What
like
the hell is
nothing.
going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
No, you said what the hell. Nice shirt, by the way. You've got some
I'd like
stains.
to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you,
Bandits?
stay calm. Hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
All right.
You have no right to hang them.
I don't like the timer.
Because
That
I'm
just
the
seems
Lord
dumb.
Johnson.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my
I
jurisdiction.
love how he brushes his badge.
And
Like it
Dandelion?
actually,
What's he
means
accused of?
something.
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Uh-huh,
I'd
sure.
rather give you a thief. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time.
I'm not a fan of thieves.
We can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard.
What the hell's he gonna do?
Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that
Guy's picking his
Scoia'tael
nose.
had a hand in this heinous murder.
Just like,
So you see,
getting right in
none
there.
of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets.
This seems like a
I
really bad
hereby
idea.
declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Giving the common rabble weapons. Right.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who the enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Debauchery.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Such a warm welcome. I get these wonderful welcomes everywhere I go.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
How do you
Everything's
accidentally
all right,
torch a
Dandelion.
watchtower?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you.
Yeah, after
Trade
you were
at the
rude to
tavern.
me.
Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer
Okay.
of courtesy.
Zoltan,
I said nothing.
you need a better haircut.
Stench.
You're too old to rock that. I'm sorry. I like the new look you're going for, not the haircut.
I noticed that.
We'll just take all of these and worry about them later.
Might find something interesting here.
I might. Like that. You guys gonna go in? You're just gonna stand here with your teeth in your mouth. Only one at a time, huh? No, I want you on. Door. Let me in the door. Whoa. The hell? Nice. Hello,
Pleasure
Lawrence.
to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
You're really good at drinking and talking. Let's do a quick save here, even though I'm pretty sure it's saved on the way in. Alright, guys.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
God damn it, Dandelion.
Calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
I want to know about Zoltan's wedding.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grandmaster died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have had a better drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Ooh. Somebody is bitter.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Well said. Well said.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax,
Actually, lots of people
Dandelion.
said
I was
stuff.
just asking.
Namely you
Do what you
and
want.
Triss.
You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
I think it was
Laugh
perfectly
away.
supportive.
At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The
Nope.
truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and talk it. You know how he is.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off,
It did really
Foltest
seem
might
like
not
it
have
was
taken the castle.
attacking.
Maybe. We'll
Yeah.
never know for sure. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's
Meh.
chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Typical.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others.
After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler.
Mm-hmm.
3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings,
Dwarves
no
have
king
that
was
too.
chosen.
Maybe
Civil
not in
war
this
was
world,
in
but you know, that happens.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
There apparently is some hatred for this
Did
guy.
they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
Mm-hmm.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the
That's
army.
actually the sign
Which
of a
is
good
why
ruler.
you can guarantee peace. Why, a
Doesn't want to.
tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've heard enough about politics.
We have backstory.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes
Or I guess
hid
we're
the
up to
royal
date.
bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, and cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yor with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing
course
him
it
because
was.
he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
I guess the price...
You could have taken them.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Man,
We better
why do
get
these
out
places
there.
have so
Someone's
many
casting
frickin'
spells.
problems? Look at that. So we just kind of nonchalantly walk. That was pathetic. Put on some pants, guys. Look, what is with that? He's just wearing a diaper.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your
Jesus.
words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Uh-huh.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a
He's
sudden,
fine.
eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
That is a
Right,
really
we've
neat...
dawdled enough already. Come on,
feature.
lads. Let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Yeah. Shut your yaps.
I apologize for interrupting.
Remove the guy.
But I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity
Good for you.
that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
I'll do them again, because, well, I'm pretty sure you suck.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my, your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of
She
these
got a little
pleasantries.
smirk.
Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric.
An elf, formerly a scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to see
look
this
around,
guy.
Find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll
Pretty
find
much.
me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I wonder if she's getting paid. She didn't so much rent the inn as working at the inn. Never mind.
I've always preferred.